up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh, baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight oil. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
Hey guys, welcome back to my live stream. 1 second. Okay, I guess nobody's here. Okay, 13 people are watching the stream. Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're watching the streams, make sure to subscribe. And there's a casual live stream. I don't have any topics currently, so you can provide me some topics to start. Or else you can also join this live stream audio chat via the link which I have provided in the description as well as in the pinned chat. So guys, that's it. Say hi if you're watching the stream. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, man. Thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know who subscribed, so say hi. Okay, so I'm still on holiday. The reason thing, like, my friend Pradeep have suggested me to watch the movie called The Substance. The Substance. It was something different. I have never watched a movie something like that. This is something new for me. Some scenes, like it was very difficult for me to keep my eyes on screen on some particular scenes because those were really explicit. So I have downloaded an explicit version. That's a problem. Uh, Not just how to say adult content. It's like some tissue tearing, bloods, and those things. I can't able to watch for longer time. And the last some specific portions were full of these. I have to close my eye. I have to watch like this, or I have to skip the movie um, to watch it completely. It was a nice thing. It was a different kind of movie. I will recommend you guys to watch that movie. Mm. What else? It's on Oh, sorry. Then what else, guys? How you are all doing? Guys, somebody type something on chat, please. And as you guys know, I don't know where you are watching from. So I'm basically from India. Here, like the internet service providers are, how to say, competing with each other for bringing satellite-based internet to India. And Ambani is trying hard. I mean, Jio, Reliance is trying hard to come to there, but there is a problem. The problem is Elon Musk's Starlink, because TRAI, it's Indian telecommunication thing. They have decided to go with the provider who have maximum geological connections or something. So the problem here is it seems like Starlink have 6,000 satellites around the globe, and Amazon has 3,000 satellites, Airtel has 2,000 satellites, and Jio has only 38 or something, 64 or something like this. So the problem is like Starlink was leading, and like Jio have told that no, it's not about the number of satellites, it's about how affordable you can give for the Indians. And for that also Elon Musk states like we are giving internet for very cheaper rates in some other countries, so we can also provide to Indians, as we are having a major number of people, so they can obviously sell it for cheap here. So I hope that within 2 or 3 years we'll be using satellite internet. I don't know, maybe it can come around a single year also, but within 2 to 3 years we'll be using satellite internet. Yeah, we are going to get, but I don't know how we are going to change our mobile chipsets and things, because these Starlink kind of things, I see that people can able to use just like cellular connection. I don't know all the Indian phones have the necessary bands supported in their phones or not, because the same problem arose when 5G came. 5G was rolled out in India, but still many of the phones have no support for that 8 bands, the particular 8 bands. So I hope we have some necessary bands in our phones which can able to communicate to the satellites, or else we have to ditch our existing device to get those things. That's quite difficult, right? mm, like Elon Musk claims that like people are still now also they are using internet on aeroplanes because they are from satellites. So it means their phones and the banding are properly configured, but I don't know what is going to happen in India. That's something we have to wait and watch. All right, so if you're watching this stream, say hi. I don't know who is watching this stream, but thank you so much for watching this stream. I want to talk about one thing. The thing is, how can I say? I don't have any particular word for it. Mm, temporary fear that leads to lifelong fear. I mean, imagine you have to do something, you are not doing it. Temporary for a temporary pleasure, you are not doing that work because it's hard. You are not doing that work. For that thing, you're going to suffer for a lifelong period. What will you do? Our brains will always try to be in the comfort zone. So what it will say is, we can do that later. We can be comfortable for right now. But the problem here is, imagine like this. You can. This often correlates with procrastination. Like, if you're having a task, you have a deadline of 1 month. If you plan to do it within today, you can do it within 8 hours, or you can even split it into 1 hour each for 8 days. But what your brain will think is, okay, we can do it tomorrow, okay, we can do it tomorrow. And all of a sudden the deadline comes. And the problem with the thing I want to convey to you is not about the deadline day, it's about the in between days. Imagine those days. Every day you will get the kind of feel or fear that says like, bro, you have only 8 days, you have to complete it. And then your brain will say, okay, no problem, you will complete it. This will happen again and again and again. You That's where your brain gets control. Okay, but that is the place where you should have the control over your brain. You needed the comfort, or you avoided the fear for one day to suffer more number of days. That is a bullshit kind of thing. So if you have a problem, just face it. It's all like binary, true or false, 0 or 1. There should be something. Either I will fail or I will succeed. Just try it. Even if you fail, like the thing in our mindset is, we often look for the superheroes, the action heroes in movies, and only look up to successful people. There is a problem here. And the examples that our parents or any superior person will give is only their examples, like of only successful people. They will point out to this uncle, that uncle was blah blah blah, he have done blah blah blah, so that's why he's in a good position. Okay, this this society won't talk about some people who tried their life to do something and failed. There is nothing wrong in it, so go ahead and fail. Nobody is going to do something. And the problem is, we feel more pain in our imagination than in real life. There is a thing we should remember every time. Every time you think about something painful, think that, okay, it's imagine like, how to say, I will give an idea, man. If you think about having a minor accident, you will feel it's very dangerous, it's very painful. But right in the moment where you have that accident, you won't feel that much. Seriously, I swear you won't feel. Or else, imagine like this. Imagine having a needle, uh, try to insert it in your thumb finger. Okay, imagine it, you will feel some pain, but try to do it actually. Or even if you don't do, go to a blood test. They will obviously do it, right, to take the blood test. Do you feel any pain? No. In reality, you won't suffer much, but in mentally You will suffer a lot. You should stop it. That will ruin your life, seriously. That will that will stop your ability to do something brave, courageous, or something that makes your life better. You should not take the control over you. Because I'm seeing some people's um they are not doing some things just because somebody will think something about them. Think like this, guys. Like, everybody is going to die on some day. Okay. I'm not some person who fought for freedom. So nobody is going to remember me. Even if I upload these videos in YouTube, this must stay longer for many number of years. But the future generation will have no need to watch these videos. That includes my, maybe if I have some, like, how to say, hereditary, I mean my grandsons or someone, they don't have any need to watch these videos, man. I just posted it here, okay? I don't know whether they will watch or not. There's no need for them to watch this. So that is the thing. Everybody is going to die someday. Everybody is going to forget each other someday. For example, how to say, now the communication is bigger, but I can't say this an example, but imagine, like, if a person was born 4000 years ago. Yeah, we still have some peoples in our literature, 2000 BC, around people are there. But still, do you think we all remember everybody? No. Because as days go, people will forget. People will forget everybody. My, my I have this problem of, how to say, I forgot many things. I forget many things. I don't know how to explain the thing, but I will forget 3 things within a single hour. So think like this: nobody is better than you. And I saw a quote: the world you live in, okay, this entire world, and all the things that are here are done by the same peoples who are just like you. And sometimes they may be less skilled than you. There may be more, how to say, chance for that. So you are here sitting and scrolling reels to do nothing. This may, even I think this is a motivational podcast or something, but I don't want it to sound like that. I'm not talking about motivation here. I'm talking about the courage. Okay, I will I will tell you one thing, guys, how to say. I have a fear. I have a fear of drowning into water. It's because of a trauma that happened when I was studying third standard. I went into a falls, and how to say, if this was a falls, so this was the shore side, okay. This is falls on the top side, okay. This falls top, okay. This is the entire falls. The left side is the side where all the peoples are standing and bathing. The right side is a continuation where the forest starts. From there are no rocks. The forest starts, and there were trees on that side. What I did is, I one person taught me how to walk in the falls. So I walked like slowly, and all of a sudden I thought to walk fastly, and I covered almost 95% of that falls. So the back portion, like, how to say, the where peoples are there, it was too long for me, and I got scared a little bit. And The closest part is the forest. So what I thought, for now, I want to be safe. I was scared, so I have to jump on the other side. So I took few steps back and I ran fastly and jumped. I forgot something. I mean, like, I don't know, there was a trap there. The thing is, it was not forest. Actually, there was forest, but the starting of the forest is not actually a land. It was just stagnant water. Okay, it was just stagnant water with some green, how to say, green things grown on top. So it looked like a land. I came fastly and I dived into it. I don't know swimming. I was down. I drowned inside, and how to say, I don't know swimming. I was in a panic, but I did one thing. I hold my breath and try to open my eyes and try to find a rock. I found a rock. So I slowly touched the rock and came upwards. So how to say? I have came around 100 meter inside the water itself. Okay, I have traveled 100 meter inside the water. So there was a huge rock in front of me, and there was running water going in the side. I am holding the rock with my fingers like this because it is pulling me. I don't have full control here, and all the bottom rocks are like very loose. So I'm having my fingers grip and I'm holding this. The water is like this. It's going up and down like this. I was waiting somebody to notice me. For about 3 minutes, nobody noticed me. And finally, somebody have noticed me, and they pulled out with my hair. I have a long hair at the time, so they used my hair to grab me and pull it like this. What is the effect of this is, I got two things. I was really proud of myself because I saved myself, okay, out of a drowning situation. That was really good, but it created something. It created the fear of water inside me. Imagine the very first time if you go into a swimming pool and start swimming, you will never ever fear about water. But imagine the first time you are visiting a falls and drowning, it will give the trauma for your rest of your life. So that happened. So whenever possible, like whenever, like how to say, whenever I found a water body, I will try to immerse myself at least to my nose point and see if I can survive it. But I have failed almost all the times. Yeah, I can able to control my breath inside water, but I will get a feel like somebody is going to choke me inside. I will always feel that. So I will come up and have the breath. It's like every single time. But I have decided something. Mm, in 2025, I'm planning to go to swimming class. I don't know. Uh, I don't have any timing that suits me, but I'm trying to join a swimming class and go to swimming. Seriously, I think I should do that because it's a very important skill that everybody should know, because we don't know when we will be drowned inside the water. So it's important skill, man. We should know. So for that, that is one of my fear list. I should strike that out. So I am planning to do that. So like just take something, take your insecurity, take a notepad or inside your mind itself, and just write it down. All of your insecurities. Put a checkbox and try to complete it. Do you know what is the result of that? You will become immense, like how to say, you will become invincible. not invisible, invincible. That will create some kind of energy, like confidence, that will create some confidence inside you. And you will be more confident than everybody. So, for that, you should overcome your insecurities. If you have a problem, look for the ways to solve it. Don't look for the ways to suffer about it. So that is the only thing I wanted to tell you today. Because some few things happened in my life. Not to me, to the peoples who are with me. I'll always tell them to. Okay. I will always tell them to overcome their fear. Do something that is a solution for that. But most of the peoples will sit there and skip that. I don't really like those people. That's it, guys. That's what I have planned to tell you today. Nobody is joining the stream, not a problem. But I don't know if somebody will watch it tomorrow or day after tomorrow or I don't know. But if you are watching the stream, thanks for watching. And take my words seriously, because even I'm trying hard to do all those things which I said now, but I'm always trying. During my childhood, I had a lot of insecurities. But if you look back, just look back. Before few years, you have certain insecurities, and now they are not, because you have overcome it. Look how good is that. So start closing those insecurities, closing those fears. Start doing something about it, something which is meaningful, something which has a solution. That's what I said. Go for the solution, not for the suffering. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I think it may seem like a rant or motivational shit, but I hope that's a useful thing which I told you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I've spoken in English for a long time, for around 25 minutes straight without a Tamil word, I guess. Not a problem. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. See you on another live. Bye, guys.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here